So, welcome back to another episode of the Apothecary Diaries Season 2. So, in the previous episode, we set up so many plot points and so many mysteries for this. And I'm actually really excited to see where this mystery is gonna go. Because I feel like this is like the first, or not the first, but like this is one of those big mysteries once again that we've been used to from the previous season. So, it feels like we're getting back into the flow of like the entire mystery being set up and stuff like that. So, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this one. Because we got the grandma from the entertainment district involved in this, and she was referred to as like the moon goddess or whatever back in the day when she was still as working as a what are they called, as a courtesan. That's it. And there was just a bunch of mysteries surrounding like mirrors and, you know, like some twins. We heard a bit about or a bit of the story from Gaoshun. And there's just a bunch of things happening at the same time right now, and we don't know how it's gonna all connect and how, like, what everything has to do with the consorts or the envoys that came from, you know, that came here recently and brought the mirrors with them. So I feel like there's so much going on right now, and we don't have the answers to yet. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this. So I guess there's only one way to find out. So if you wanna watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into the Apothecary Diaries, Season 2, Episode 5. Of course.
噂というのは尾ひれがつくものである。広く遠くへ伝わるほど事実とは異なり、時には噂が噂にとどまらなくなる。伝承や神話の類も似たようなものなのかもしれないな。行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい。
Wait, what did that say? What's the title? That's either month or moon. I don't know what that character is though. Huh. It has the radical of moon in it. I don't know.
行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい。
But that's not even the radical,
王
but
宮
yeah.
の北側にある荒れた桃園。近くには古い廟のような建物。
Moon goddess, moon spirit, something like that. Probably.
昔この辺りに他の民族が住んでいたそうで、残された建物や外壁、地下水路は今もそのまま利用されているという。誰だ？止水。正解。
She's
声でバレちゃった？この人懐っこさ。さすがシャオランのダベリ友達。
the suspicious one.
止水こそなんでこんなところに？私はちょっと用があって。
What are the leaves doing?
違うけど。これこれ。 可愛いでしょ。普通これ嫌がらせにしてるからやらない方がいいよ。なんで？
I would freak out if you were to do this to me. That's a big caterpillar.
図鑑でしか見たことない虫がいっぱい。この虫もここに来て初めて見たもん。そうなんだ。古くから
That's a lot.
していた土地だ。異国からの交易品に混じってうまく繁殖したのだろう。これ蝶になるの？蚊だよ。夜行性だから今は飛んでないけど、綺麗な蚊なんだ。ババアが踊った時にもいたのかな。バオバオも夜見においでよ。月明かりにふわふわ輝いて、桃源郷にでも迷い込んだ気分になるんだから。そんな大げさな。
More.
月明かりに輝いて。
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to connect everything.
するんじゃない？成虫になったらご飯食べられなくてすぐ死んじゃうらしいから。
Oh, wow. Whoa.
この蛾の雌雄の区別ってできる？大体ならできると思うけど。シスイ、手伝ってもらいたいことがある。これは生きるかもしれない。悪いこと？
She got an idea. And roped Chisui into it, of course. Oh my god, that's a fluffy moth. It always surprises me how close people are to the Emperor. At least some people are.
数日後、特使を招 いての宴が催された。50年前、月の精が現れたという北の庭園で。本来男子禁制の宮だが、特例で男性管理も入園が許可され、上級妃たちも参加することになった。
Let's see
出
this.
席者は馬車の中から宴を楽しむ。異国の特使を見せ物にしないという配慮でもあるが。
One of them is smiling very creepily.
金の神、美人だな。やはり下手な役者は当てられない。それに、ミスを上まで上げ、皇帝に顔見せしているのは、よほど自信があるのだろう。何より、おとなしそうな奥の美女はともかく、手前の美女は、自分が誰よりも美しいという自信にあふれている。
I'm trying to see. They look slightly different, right? Yeah, I think so. She has a bit of a higher bridge on the nose. And then obviously the makeup is a bit different. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still like identical twins, but they look slightly different, which I really like that detail because even identical twins usually have some slight discernible differences between them. Interesting. And also their ears are slightly different shape. Okay, that's
異
cool.
国から来た二人の美人特使が、上級妃に張り合える美しさなのは間違いないな。いつもより演奏も演目も派手めだ。特使に合わせてるんだろう。でも、本人たちは退屈そうだ。期待外れとでも言いたいのか。それにしてもよく似ているな。
Yeah.
同じ祖父を持ついとこだと聞いた。
Cousins who share the same grand. Yeah, they look very much like twins.
アオシュン様に聞いた鏡の話も可能だろうな。
ごきげんよう。せっかくの宴ですのに、こんなに離れてしまうなんて。もう少し近くでお話をしたいです。今日王帝様はご欠席とか、ぜひお会いしたかったです。
Younger brother.
うわぁ、怖い。これは怖いな。特使の本当の目的は、皇帝とその
I mean, the main theory is that it's Jinshi, right?
婚姻関係を結びたいという政治的思惑があるのだろう。
もしよろしければ、アイラ、
Ayla.
そろそろ戻りなさい。せっかくの舞台をちゃんと楽しむべきでしょう。失礼しました。
They're trying to sound a bit foreign. That's nice. They're trying to make them sound foreign.
ほにゃ。なんとかなったか。ヒヤヒヤした。そもそもあの二人は祖父が見たという絶世の美女になど興味がないのかもしれない。この世に自分たち以上の美人はいない、そう自負しているのだ。この分では四夫人に鏡を送ったのも挑発のつもりなのかもな。私の仕事は二人に月の精を見せることだ。そろそろ宴が終わりそうですが、どうでしょうか。
できるだけのことはやりました。
Did they make Shisui into her?
反応になるわな。では、行きましょうか。
Did they turn Shisui into the moon spirit?
派手にしていたようだけど、踊りは大したことなかったわね、アイリン。
Eileen.
四夫人とやらも水に隠れたまま、おじい様が見た月星だってどれほどのものか。アイラ、ここで話すこと。
Eileen and Ayla.
終わってから部屋で話しましょう。すぐに皇帝から声がかかるかもしれないわよ。
Oh, of course, it's Jinshi. I forgot for a second. They were planning on making Jinshi into it. I forgot. Yep.
この野郎。
Look at him. I mean, he's good at this. He's good. He can do anything. Look at him! He's into it! Slay, Jinshi, slay!
50年前、特使の祖父が見た景色とはこれではなかろうか。
And the lights are, I'm guessing, the moths? That's sick. Is that a made-up language or did they actually use
ディアーナ、
a language?
発音には自信がなかったけど通じたみたいだ。
Diana? My guess is that they made up a language.
月の女神の名が。
うまくいったようで。
ええ、思った通りの演出になったと思います。暗闇の中で黒い布を剥げば
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
突如現れたように見えるでしょう。
I was gonna ask about this, but
何よ
that
り
makes sense.
その画が決め手です。やり手ババアの絵に描かれた淡い光の正体は画の成虫だった。ババアは嫌がらせだと言っていた。
当日私の衣装にいたずらする奴らがいたのさ。虫の死骸をこすりつけられてね。
虫の中には異性を呼ぶために匂いを発する者がいる。匂いにつられてきたオスがババアの周りに集まって光をまとって舞う月のせいに見えたわけだ。なんという偶然。手伝ってくれたシスイとシャオランにはお礼をしなくちゃな。しかし特使だけにあの光景を見せるのは苦労した。魚者にはあらかじめこちらを見ないよう言い含め、何かあってもすぐ飛び出せるようガオシュン様たちがそばで待機していた。あれは皆に見せる代物ではない。
That makes sense.
警告。
They didn't want to show it in front of everyone.
傾ける破壊力がある。
おい、言う通りにした後は放置か。
ありがとうございます、ジンシ様。重い衣装のまま対岸まで泳いでいただいて。
うまくいったのか。
ええ、特使たってのご要望にこれ以上なく答えられたと思います。
そうか。あとは知らんからな。髪がまだ濡れているぞ。
He's not happy.
自分でやればいいのに。
That's cute. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? What did this do?
ならいいわ。
Okay.
これから手習い所なんだ。
おう、あれ無事に開設されたんだ。
Mm.
記念すべき1期生になったんだ。じゃあ行ってくるね。
頑張ってね。
That's cute.
暇だな。翡翠宮に戻っても大した仕事はないしな。ヤブ医者のところは香油の件に巻き込まれて忙しそうだし。あの香油の事件、完全に型がついたわけじゃない。一つ一つは微量でも組み合わせ次第で毒になりうる。そんなものを一体誰が持ち込むように。
Yes. Okay. So that's also still a thing.
調べて
Good.
みたがどの宮の者も大量に香油を購入していた。翡翠宮の侍女たちもだ。毒になるものは処分させたが、例えばあの特使たちの手配ということは考えられないか。
どうでしょう。彼女たちの狙いに妃の座に潜り込むということもあったと思いますが、矜持はズタボロでそれどころじゃないでしょうね。
Hmm.
高級には4人の上級妃がいる。
High ranking concerts. Okay.
親の権力を考え
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Another thing. I saw a comment about it, and I also looked it up after the previous episode because I wasn't sure how they're using the word consort, because in the previous season I kept hearing the word concubine, and I'm pretty sure that it's just a difference between Netflix subtitles and Crunchyroll subtitles. But I believe that a consort is someone who's believed to already be married to the person of, like, higher standing, higher power, whatever, like the emperor, right? But a concubine is someone who the emperor only sleeps with, right? And is not, married, or it's not the wife of the emperor. So I'm pretty sure these girls here are all supposed to be concubines, not consorts. I believe so. Because I don't think they're like married or anything. They're just women that he favors and he sleeps with, right? So I'm pretty sure they're just concubines, not consorts. I could be wrong. Oh, Lolan. I want to know more about her.
主情は定期的に通っているようだが、あまり熱量は高くなさそうだ。次に親の位が高いのはリファ妃だが、
Okay.
皇帝の外戚であることに起因していて、出世にがっつく性格ではない。東宮をなくして病にかかっていたが、今は再び主情の寵愛を受けている。逆に、ここ数代でのし上がってきたリーシュ妃の実家は、先代皇帝に幼い娘を差し出すほどの。
I want to see justice for Lisho, man. What do you mean, unfortunately? Unfortunately, what do you mean? Cute. I love Gyokyo.
決して豊かとは言えないという。玉葉妃は過去に2度、毒による暗殺未遂に遭っている。昨年起きた遠遊会の事件は、アード王妃の次女頭がリーシュ妃を狙って独断でやったものである。その理由は権力のためではなく、いかにも人間らしい動機であった。しかしその前に、
Still not excusable.
リンリー姫を妊娠中の玉葉妃に毒を持った犯人は誰だったのか。本ニャン様の睨み通りであれば、犯人は先日のキノコ事件で亡くなった中級妃だ。しかし中級妃はどこで毒の知識を手に入れたのだろうか。
I never thought about these things. Sweetie!
未だ彼女の行方は分かっていない。
This is the biggest mystery from season 1.
何のために、何が目的でジンシ様を狙ったのか。
Sweetie.
ただの毒味役がこんなこと考えて何になる。気分転換でもするか。さくらんぼはそろそろ終わるな。俺は水晶宮の侍女たち。ちょっとひんむいたくらいで大げさな。水晶宮の中で一人だけ紅葉をつけていなかった侍女だ。
She's so tall.
流行りに敏感な水晶宮で珍しいと思ったけど、一人ぐらいはいるか。
Interesting. That's a big detail. She isn't wearing any... She's the only one who doesn't wear perfume.
微熱がありますね。風邪薬を煎じましょうか。
She just keeps throwing out like clues and like plot points.
診療所ですか。
医局とは違うわよ。とにかくアイランが知っているから連れて行ってあげて。
わかりました。高級の北側にこんなところがあったとは。近くに洗濯場があるのは服や敷物を頻繁に洗えて合理的だな。
すみません、風邪をひいたみたいです。
中年の女官なんて珍しいの。
Yeah.
微熱だね。舌出してみ。そこまでひどくはないようだけど、2、3日無理をしなければ問題ない程度だよ。どうする？
妃に移すわけにはいかないので、念のため止めていただけますか。
ついておいで。
やぶ医者よりよっぽど手慣れていて、
Wow, yeah.
とてもしっかりしている。
Yeah, that was a quick diagnosis.
この匂い苦手なのよね。
アルコールの匂いですね。清潔にしている証拠ですよ。
They disinfected,
窓
huh?
が多くて風通しもいいですし、質素な分、掃除も行き届いてます。療養には最適な場所かと。
ここの部屋を使いな。
ありがとうございます。 マオマオ、明日には戻るって伝えて。
わかりました。
What are we doing here?
具合の悪い次女はこうやって隔離しておくのか。
あんたは仕事に戻んな。付き添いだからってサボれると思うんじゃないよ。なんだい。それともここの洗濯物全部畳んでくれるかい？
失礼しました。
Interesting.
おばちゃんには勝て
That seems oddly like very important.
にしても年かさの女官ばかりな。高級では年を取ったら反強制的に入れ替えられるけど、診療所では経験や知識が必要だから長く残されているのかな。
独り言をブツブツ言いながら歩くな。こけるぞ。
何か言ってました？何かご用でしょうか？
いや、用があるわけじゃないが。偶然会って話しかけたら悪いのか。どこへ行っていた？
診療所です。あんな場所があったんですね。
高級に入った時、一応すべて案内されるはずだが、漏れていたのか。
売られてきたばかりでふてくされていたので、
That actually makes
なかっ
sense.
たのかもしれません。
That checks out.
前もそうだったが、この話をすると妙に落ち込む。
No shit.
思った以上によくできた場所だったので驚きました。むしろあそこを医局にした方が良いのでは？
それができれば苦労しない。
どういうことでしょうか？
医官には男しかなれないからですよ。
Oh.
大怪我の処置は医官しかできません。もちろん薬を煎じていいのも医官だけです。
診療所で薬の匂いがしなかったのはそういうことか。私はどうなるのですか？
Yeah.
目をつぶっているということだ。
何やら複雑な事情が絡んでいるのだな。
これからのためにも、もっと違う形で医官を上達できればいいのだが、カンカンでなくてもできるように。
Okay, so it's only eunuchs who can be
今の皇帝に代替わ
doctors.
りした後、宦官となる手術は禁じられた。つまり、
Wait, 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 what?
今の皇帝に代替わり
Oh,
した
really?
宦官となる手術は禁じられた。つまり
There's
今
no
後
more castration?
が枯渇するのは目に見えている。ジンシ様の年齢を考えると、ちょうど禁止される前くらいに手術をしたの
She
だ。
doesn't know.
かわいそうに。あと数年待っていれば。
Appreciate it, Mao Mao. Thank you for praying for it.
口に
Gaoshin knows what's happening there.
わかった。
That was cute.
それと薬屋。くれぐれも薬を煎じていることを他者に知られないように。
承知しました。
Interesting.
生える薬作ったら儲かるかな？
Probably, considering all the ads that you
それ
see,
は薬だ
probably.
ね。さっき
Ooh.
の下女から薬の匂いがした。あの下女、隠れて薬を作ってるね。
Oh, here it is. This is why that scene was so important, or felt so important. What? No! This, oh my god, this episode felt so short. The end preview. Okay. Okay. Dude, I love how subtly they just bring up new plot points. You're like, okay. Like in the previous episode, I honestly thought that we're gonna be wrapping up like a big mystery in this one. But no, it was all just setup and setup and setup. And I wonder how much... Wait, is this season? Let me actually check this out. Oh, it is a double core. Oh, it's a 2-core season, 24 episodes. I didn't know that. Or maybe I knew that, but I forgot about it. Wow, that's interesting. I honestly thought that this season was... Or at least like the first half of the season... or not that I thought, but now it's making me think that maybe this first half of the season is gonna be kind of like all to do with this entire envoy and everything to do with the mirrors and these blonde chicks and stuff like that. It seems that way, right? It feels like this is gonna be like the big mystery of the entire, at least first half of the season. I don't know if it's gonna be like 2 cores long. I don't know how long this arc is gonna be, but it feels like it's gonna be very long. Also, I wonder when Suirai is gonna come back into play. But some interesting things here to note is, so the surgery to become a eunuch, so basically castration was banned with the new emperor. Interesting. And only eunuchs up until this point could be doctors, but that's also gonna have to change if there were no more people who could become eunuchs, right? Or at least, I don't know if by this surgery being banned, they also changed what a eunuch is, but I'm pretty sure a eunuch, by definition, is someone who is castrated, right? A eunuch is not necessarily a position, it's also, or it's not just a position, it's not just a title, it's also someone who is castrated that is a eunuch, right? So I wonder what that's gonna mean. Does that mean that people can't become eunuchs anymore? I guess the idea of eunuchs is either gonna change to not someone who's castrated, but to just someone who holds that position, or just the structure is gonna change and people are no longer gonna be eunuchs. They're just gonna be, I don't know, helpers or whatever, right? Assistants, helpers, whatever they are. That's interesting. Like a bit more, I guess, I don't know if it's political, but a bit more in that sense. That's really, really cool. But apart from that, so we heard about I'm guessing Diana is like, yeah, as Mama said, like some kind of like moon goddess or something in the Western world, as she calls it. I'm guessing they're supposed to be something like Persian or something like that, like maybe Middle Eastern or something. That would be my guess. Even though they are, obviously it's a fictional place, so it's not supposed to be directly one-to-one. That's why I'm guessing that language that they spoke was made up. But it could, maybe they took a real one as well. I don't know. Either way, that was really interesting. I wonder what they're all about, right? They obviously want to like secure some kind of position, and they were like, oh, we wanted to meet the emperor's brother and stuff like that, right? Because they want to maybe seduce them. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to think how to bring everything together. They are very confident in themselves, and they believe that they obviously are like, they can do anything that they want. And I'm guessing obviously that the emperor's brother, as we've seen a few hints of it during season 1, is Jinshi. Even though it was never explicitly said, it's so heavily hinted at, right? Yeah, I feel like that's a fair bet, but I'm gonna wait until they explicitly say it. But yeah, that seems like the fair bet right now. Unless they're like psyching us out, or they're like giving us a curveball. I don't know. I don't think so though. We'll see. What else is there? That entire thing towards the end seemed interesting. I feel like Mao Mao could get in a lot of trouble if she is found out to be making a medicine, but I don't know if those old women are gonna rat her out. I feel like they will maybe want Mao Mao to teach them, or they'll want to teach Mao Mao, or I feel like they might end up being of help to Mao Mao, but it could be a problem if word gets out, right, that she's making medicine, because the more people that know it, the bigger the chance that the word gets out, right, and that someone accidentally spills the beans, right? So I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see in next episodes. But this was a great episode. Definitely a lot more setup than I was expecting, but I welcome it in every single time, man. Every single time. It's so good. So I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.